What is up, everybody? This is Eric, and my neck has never been more red than it is right now because I got a sunburn the last 2 days because I'm an idiot. So what better time than now than to start a Let's Play of Farming Simulator 15? That just seems appropriate, right? Honestly, I freaking love this game. Not being ironic, not being funny. I love this game. If you watched our top 10 games of the year for last year, I actually put this on my top 10 game of the year list. Because I freaking love it. You can see my original file, I have 103 hours. And this newer file, I got almost 10 hours. I was practicing. But we're going to start a new game. And we're going to go on easy because it's already work. It's already grindy. Why make it harder? And we're going to play on this American map because America, that's why. This isn't going to be like a really thorough Let's Play because a lot of it's going to be pretty boring. So I'm going to just kind of skip around and show you actual fun, interesting stuff. And skip most of the grindy garbage in between. Because the beginning especially is really grindy. You have to really put in work in order to start making money so you can buy better equipment. But let's see. We want plant growth to be fast. And we're going to turn withering off. Because if you let your plants wither because you can't harvest them fast enough, it's just wasted time and wasted money. But the rest of that looks fine. And we're going to turn this down to 2 minutes. And as I play, I'm going to adjust the time scale also. Just to make things grow faster and make nights pass faster and stuff like that. But here's my stupid farm. Here's my field full of wheat. Here's my stupid harvester that's only like 6 feet wide. So that means this field's going to take 10,000 years to harvest. But that's fine. But one thing I like about this game is that it's actually really in-depth. Because see, you can go into a first-person view and it's realistic. This is what the inside of this particular model of harvester looks like. It's awesome. But let's see, we got to unfold our harvester. And now I can hire a worker. That's what I do. I hardly ever actually drive my equipment. I just hire somebody else to come do it for me. There he is. He's in there. He's very happy. So, oh wait. Wait, stop worker. I want to disable straw swath. So see all this crap behind? Yeah, I should have turned that off because I'm never going to pick that up. That's if you leave that on if you want to harvest hay. Like make hay bales and stuff. But I don't want to do that. So that's just going to be a disgusting stain on my property from now on. I screwed up. I'm so sorry. This playthrough is already a failure. But let's go around and look at our other equipment. You actually start off with a whole bunch of tractors and stuff. I don't like this one, so yeah, I'm going to sell it. I don't like that one either, so I'm going to sell it. These two brighter green ones, though, are both awesome, so I'm going to keep both of them. But yeah, I'm going to sell the ones that I don't want. Because you desperately need money, especially at the start of this game. So I sell all of the equipment that I don't like and make money off of it. So I got 2 of these things. I'm going to sell both of them. Keep the 2 green ones of that one. Sell this. I need both of those. I have $77,000 dues. So one thing that you want to do right at the beginning, you need a tractor that you can put like a loader fork on the front. And you can do that with this. So that's what I'm going to get. So I sold 3 or 4 tractors and then I just bought this one. And now I'm going to buy one of these. And I need a bucket. Thank you. And I need a pallet fork. So, very interesting, right? But now I'm going to hop over to that I just bought. There's the stuff I bought. But, one thing that you can do right at the beginning that's important is you can take out a loan from the bank. So you have more money to buy more equipment. So I'm going to borrow up to the maximum, which is $200,000. There, now I have $155,000 to play with. That's good, I needed that. There. And let's see that the pallet fork. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop into the menu, and then you can select the equipment. So I'm gonna actually push the reset button on the pallet fork, and it's gonna teleport it back to my farm. See, now it's gone. Look at me, I'm a tractorman. Doing tractorman things. But I actually played the hell out of this on the Xbox One version, which is on playing now, for 100 hours. And then I requested an Xbox 360 review code and played it for a million years. And then I played the older version, the kind of 2013 release of Farming Simulator on the 360, so that I could play even more and get more achievements. One thing when you... Actually, screw this dinky trailer. Let's buy a bigger trailer so we can carry more. Yeah, let's buy that. I'm going to sell this smaller trailer. See you later. Now I'm going to do the same thing again and teleport that trailer I just bought back here. But when you first start this game, you actually have inventory. So when you need money right at the beginning of the game, you can actually sell all the stuff that you have in storage. And you also have beets and potatoes. And this last bin has wood chips. And that's what you need the bucket for, because that's the only way to load the wood chips. And this is like tens of thousands of dollars worth of stuff. So the sooner you sell all this stuff and just get money, the sooner you can buy better equipment and have more fun. See that field? I'm going to buy that field someday. And with these lower power tractors, it's better to follow the roads than try to just drive straight over stuff, because you go way too slow when you just drive straight over. When I buy my more powerful tractors and stuff, then you can do things a little faster. and just drive over straight through everything. But I'm not... There's a whole bunch of different places you can take your stuff to sell it. And some of them will have different prices and it'll be worth more. But for right now, just to get rid of my surplus, I'm just taking it to the nearest one, which is this flour mill. But now that I'm empty, I can just drive over fields and stuff because it's fast. Or at least relatively fast. Probably got to go empty this combine over here too. Because these stupid idiots will just sit there and wait until you come empty them out. What an idiot, right? Yeah, no, he's still... No, now he stopped. I was just on time. So let's see. We also want to buy a different sewing machine. Because normally you have to plow first and then plant, and it's two separate operations that takes forever. But if you buy this, it does both at the same time. So you buy this and then things go faster. So now I'm going to go back to my garage and I'm going to sell my old planter and my old plow, because screw them, we don't need them. And same idea, I'm going to reset this so it appears over at my farm. There it is. And you see these weights? You actually really need to put the weights on the front of your tractors too. Because if it don't weigh enough, then you can't pull, you don't get the power down on the ground, so you need the weights. Drive over here, fill this up with seed. There we go. Now I could take this over and deliver it, but since it's not very much, I'm just going to put it back in this. In my silo. The last time I tried to do this thing didn't work very good. It tried to flip all over and be all stupid, but we'll see. But you can see with the controls, you actually can move the bucket and everything just like if it was real. But these are wood chips. Let's hope I don't tip my stupid thing over. Oh, there it goes. It's trying. I don't know how to not do that. It's freaking stupid. It's a good thing this is a video game and physics don't matter. Because I'd be getting in trouble for breaking my equipment. I could put something else on the back though. Because another thing that you need to do in this game is you need to buy these sprayers. Because when you have either fertilizer or this spray, it makes a huge difference in the volume that your plants grow. So just running this sprayer over your field after you plant it makes a huge difference. And it's the yield is exactly the same whether you use fertilizer or this spray fertilizer. And so, I don't want to deal with freaking manure. That's cow poop, did you know? So who wants to play with cow poop? Not me. I didn't sign up for Cow Poop the video game. But now, because I have that weight on the front, or on the back, I shouldn't have problems with this anymore. See, I'm a smart. And an ass. These stupid wood chips, it seems like a big pain in the butt, but it's actually worth a crap load of money when you go sell it. Why the hell aren't you filling, you stupid ass? Because the wood chips are worth $2,000 a ton. So that's a lot. You need that. That's money that we will put to use really fast and buy a better harvester about as soon as we can. But there's a whole, logging industry, side game to this. But the controls for all the logging stuff is so terrible that I never do it. But, maybe at some point in this series I'll show you that. It's awful, though. God, it's terrible. Apparently they made the PC version control a lot better eventually, but not on consoles. Bet my stupid harvester's all full too. But I'm busy playing with this crap. But, I know Farming Simulator seems like a stupid game. Like, only rednecks and idiots would want to play this. Herp derp. But, when I was a little kid, I mean little, 8 years old and younger, I had Tonka trucks. I had the metal kick-ass 80s Tonka trucks. And that's what I would do, all day. I'd go to work all day during the summer and go play in the garden with Tonkas. And I sort of never really outgrew that. If I was rich, that's probably what I would do, is I would buy real equipment and just dig holes and haul dirt around all day. Because it's fun. I like heavy equipment and stuff like this. It's interesting to me. So the ability to play a game like this is fun. I think it's awesome. I get to be a kid again and play in the dirt. instead of just being a super cynical, cool adult. If they made a game that was all you did was just dig holes and build roads and drive heavy equipment, holy crap, I would play that. I'm a weirdo. God damn, it takes forever. You can actually buy like a front end loader with a much bigger bucket on it to do this. But if you don't want to do like manure and that sort of fertilizer crap, there's no point in buying the loaders. So I just do this, the cheaper, easier way to get it out of the way. That is all of it. Good. Because that was stupid and annoying. Yes, I agree, Internet. I know what you mean, dog. Alright, so now that I got rid of all that stuff, I'm going to sell the bucket because I'm never going to use it again. So, boop-a-doo. See you later, bucket. And now my loader's like, oh no, I'm naked. Now I got a whole load of this frickin' hot garbage that I got to take down to the bottom part of the map. My combine is stopped over there because he's very angry with me. But this place right here is actually sort of your feedlot. So if you have dairy cows, they go in there. And you have to like collect the milk every day, and you have to go in there and clean up all the poop. And you have to feed them, you have to deliver hay and other crap to them. It's a pain in the butt. I've never really bothered to do it. It's a lot of extra steps and a lot of extra equipment you have to buy and a lot of stupid nonsense. You can also get sheep. The sheep seem like they're sort of easier. You have to collect their wool and you have to feed them and stuff, but they seem slightly easier than the cows. But this is the stupid wood chip factory, where you take wood chips and then they burn them as fuel or something, I don't know. But we just got $37,000 from those stupid wood chips. That was worth all the time I wasted doing it, right? But this seems like a good place to stop for a first episode. So, when we come back in the next episode, I'll be back at the farm, ready to do the next thing. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and we'll do more content just like this. Bye.